You know, drinking iced coffee in a room that is freezing is probably not the smartest idea that I've had. But lately, I've been full of ideas that are not 100% smart, so let's just keep it going. Like I said, to a lot of people, this is gonna be probably an insane idea, or not an idea, I already did it. But for me, it was an insane decision that I needed to do it. Today, I quit my job. So to a lot of people, it's like, oh, okay, cool, you quit your job, so you have another one, right? You have something lined up. And the answer to that is no. And then people may also be wondering, okay, well, maybe you have like savings, you know, because like the recommended thing is to have like 6 months worth of savings when you like quit a job or whatever and stuff. So do I have 6 months worth of savings? No. So another thing that people may say is, oh, well, maybe she has a spouse that is rich or something and can afford to do that. And the answer to that is also no. I had been like going back and forth on it, even to up until this morning. I was still going back and forth on it, like, well, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should do this. This doesn't seem smart, blah, blah, blah. What about if this happens? What about if that happens? All valid points. However, another valid point was the fact that I was miserable at that job. And in all honesty, like, if you're gonna be miserable, first of all, you should never be miserable in anything that you do in life, because that sucks. But at minimum, if you're gonna be miserable at a job, let it be that at the end of the 2 weeks when you get paid, you look at that check and you're like, yeah, all right, you know, but that's not what I was looking at. In tech, it's supposed to be that you're consistently learning things because it's technology, right? So things are always changing, and there's always a new system that comes out, and there's always something. And I can't say that I learned anything. And so it was kind of one of those jobs that was like a dead end. Like, there was really nowhere to go from there. And as much as I had spoken to them about like wanting to grow in the company and do other things, I was always met with, there was a budgeting issue, or, you know, right now they're just not looking for that. So it was always something. And so it became clear to me early on that I wasn't really gonna go far. But what really solidified the decision was a meeting that I had on Friday, literally like 40 minutes before I was supposed to clock out, with my boss. And it was kind of like a surprise meeting. I didn't know that we were gonna be meeting that day or anything. And she kind of just hit me up and was like, hey, can you jump in to this Zoom real quick? And, you know, I want to talk to you about some things. I feel like I'm pretty good at reading in between the lines. And so the things that she didn't say, she basically said them loud and clear. I just left that meeting feeling like shit. So yeah, I quit my job. Am I nervous? I'm shitting a brick. Am I 100% sure about this decision? No. I would say I'm like 95. But I guess at this point I should be 100 because it's already done. So like, there's no going back, right? Like, you can't recall that email, or you know, like it's already done for. But is this something that I'm like sitting here and I'm like, oh my God, I regret that. Like, oh, you know, I really wanted to. I don't feel that either. Anyone that knows me knows I have plan A through F. And in anything that I do, I mean, down to like when I'm getting my nails done and trying to decide on a color, plan A to F. Like, it's, I always have things kind of planned out in my head. And I don't right now. I 100% do not. I just had a very strong feeling over the last few weeks that like, just let it go. Like, this isn't it. Just let it go. Just let it go. And things will, hopefully, fingers crossed, pray to God, go well.